Hi everyone, Victoria Cochrane here for another edition of Meditation Break for Spiritual Events Directory, and this month the topic is authenticity. So for me, being your true self is being authentic, and there are so many people that I do healings for that don't feel that they can be their true self because they don't feel accepted. They don't accept themselves quite often. They feel like they need to change for someone because someone doesn't think they're good enough. There are so many reasons why people hide their authenticity for fear of being judged or excluded or rejected. And isn't that sad? So I asked the cards, energy oracle cards I've been using about that, and it's the first one I got was storm warning. I mean, how many lies can we tell ourselves or other people, and not being in our true self is really a lie. You know, particularly if people are trying to hide their sexuality or trying to hide their ethnicity, or there are so many ways that people try to hide from other people, or even just not face things themselves, but it has to come back to bite you eventually. And people can see through when people are not being authentic. Falsicity is really just a sign that a person is not in their own truth and not being truthful. So the first thing to do is to love yourself and to really see the truth of yourself, warts and all. I mean, nobody's perfect, but everybody has beautiful parts of themselves that they deny or that they don't think are true. We need to start just accepting ourselves for who we are and seeing the person within. And once we can do that, then everything will blossom and flow from there. And you'll be surprised at how people might react because they can finally see that you're not being false anymore, or that you're in your truth. So for whatever reason that we feel that we can't be our true selves, I asked my oracle cards that I have produced, and just a little plug, from the Book of Life, Lessons from Mother Earth. And these are beautiful oracle cards that have snippets of each chapter and then a snippet of the meditation on the back. And so the snippet that I chose was chapter 7, Karmic and Soul Contracts. Think for a moment, after you have passed over and have looked back on your life, what will you see? Will you see a person who did their best to honour their own integrity, to speak their truth, and to live an honest life? Or will you see someone whose aim it was to show how important they were through the possessions they owned and through the lies they spoke? There is no hiding from the Creator, who knows the integrity of your soul and who loves you unconditionally, no matter how rich or poor you may be. There is always an opportunity to use adversity as a gateway for learning, evolvement, and new beginnings. What a beautiful message from the Masters in that chapter. And so rather than read just a snippet on the back, I'm going to read you the whole meditation from the book. And here it is here, available online from online booksellers or from my website. The cards are only available from my website because I've self-published them, and you can go onto my website victoriacochrane.com.au and order them there. I'd be thrilled to send you some, and a copy of my latest newsletter, which is still the October one. I'm yet to start writing the November one. So Meditation 7, clear the soul of past life trauma and resolve karmic debt. And that's right, because a lot of people hide their true self because of the trauma they hold, or because there's just revolving cycles and patterns of thinking that won't go away. And so it's really important to resolve those and start to clear everything from the past so that's not affecting you anymore. Take 3 breaths and center yourself in your heart and soul space. Call upon me, Archangel Metatron, to surround you in my silver light and to connect you to the unconditional love of the universe. Continue breathing in and out, working on slowing your breath and relaxing your body. When you are ready, focus all of your attention on your soul space and repeat this command. Now your soul space could be here if you're soul infused, or it might still be above your head. But even if you just focus in your heart space, that's absolutely fine. I now hold the intention of integrating all of the lessons of my past lifetimes and of resolving, releasing, and healing all related karmic ties and debts, associated trauma, psychic hooks and attachments, and links to all persons past and present that no longer serve my greatest good. Send it all to the light of Source and heal my bodies, cells, organs, and energy fields until they are free of all of this discordant energy. Do this with divine ease, grace, and intelligence, to be witnessed by Archangel Metatron until it is done, and so it is. Continue focusing your attention on your breathing and willingly open your heart and soul space to the release. If you feel a resistance, ask me to bring in the violet flame of transmutation to clear blockages of resentment, anger, lack of forgiveness, and bitterness. See, feel, visualize, or imagine the energy change and your body becoming lighter, freer, and more relaxed. When you feel or know it is done, give thanks and gratitude to the universe for the healing and for your continuing happiness, health, and abundance. Fill your heart and soul space with love and gratitude, then release it out to the universe with your breath. Then, breathing in, ground your energy and feel my loving blessing. I am Archangel Metatron, and that is from the Book of Life, Lessons from Mother Earth, by me. And one card now to finish, just as a beautiful positive message from the Energy Oracle cards. And so now the light overcomes the dark, and you'll be able to move forward with positivity and grace. And one more from my cards, the colours of the ascension of humanity. So any colour you are suddenly drawn to may be an indication that you're blocked in some way still, and just wear that colour for a day or two just to absorb any more negativity or anything like that, and then release it. So there are so many tools that we can use to release the blockages that we're holding. We just need to know about them and to take charge of them as well. Each colour in the spectrum holds its own vibration of energy that resonates with one of the 7 angelic rays, which are aligned to the chakras as well as to an archangel. So any colour that you are suddenly drawn to may be an indication that you are blocked in some way in that colour chakra. The angel aligned with it is the best one to call upon to help you to release the emotional blockage that is causing physical issues. You must give permission for your archangels to help you. So do that, and by the end of the day today or tomorrow, you'll be feeling renewed. Blessings and love to you all. I am Victoria Cochrane. Bye for now.